It was one of those mornings. I was out on my morning run, and for some reason, I just couldn't find energy. I had difficulty breathing, my body was feeling tired, I was feeling a little bit sorry for myself, but I kept going. But it was a slog. And I kept going, and about halfway out, I nearly decided to turn back. Luckily, I just kept going, and as I turned a corner, I saw this lady. She was on the sidewalk with her phone, obviously lost. Now, this was 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was wondering where she was going to go, what the appointment was about. And I nearly ran by, but then something told me to stop and see if I can help. So I stopped the clock, and I looked at her and I asked how I could help. It turned out that she was very nervous. She was late for a doctor's appointment. She couldn't find the place, and she was really in a bad place. So I calmed her down. I got the address from her, did a quick Google search, and found that she was about 7 minutes away. She had stopped in the wrong place. The car was parked there so she could get back to her car, and I got the right address into her phone. And it took a minute or so to get her going, and she was off in the traffic and she was on her way. I started running again, and it was a changed scene. It was funny how it works. I wasn't focusing on myself anymore. I was focused on her. I was worried that she would make it on time to her appointment. She had a good chance now, but still it was up in the air. And I was wondering, this early in the morning, it must have been an important, or maybe even an urgent appointment with a doctor. And she looked distraught, so I was worried about her. And you know what happened to me? I started running freely. My breathing improved, my mood improved, and my energy level improved. I ran out, I turned back, and I came back. And as I was nearing the end, I thought, wow, what had changed? I realized that the big thing that had changed was me, my focus. Running out, I was focused on me and my problems and how I felt. When I started looking at her and thinking about her day and where she's gone or had to go that day, it was a different scene. My energy came back. I was so much better off. So I want to ask you to learn with me from this experience. Sometimes we're so wrapped up in our own lives, in our own experiences, that we forget about others. And we forget that if we focus on them, and the focus is away from ourselves, we'll get so much more joy. So I want to urge you, next time the going gets tough, stop for a moment, see what you can change, who you can help, and the joy will be yours as well. Hopefully this is helpful. Let's speak again next week. Have a great week.